What's up guys, Aaron from The Stack here. I'm recording this video because I've had a lot of people sending me messages and commenting an update on the PlayStation 5 Slim and what's been going on with that. So here's the follow-up. So here's the PlayStation box here. You might hear I was just playing a game of Fortnite. It's still going. Now, what you guys don't know is within the last time that I recorded that video to now, there's essentially been 2 replacements of the PS5 Slim. I returned and exchanged it on Friday because I had bought it the Thursday that it came out. So the actual release date Friday, I returned and exchanged it to the GameStop that I bought it at. They gave me a new one. Same thing. Gave it like a day or two. Tried it one more time as like a Hail Mary. Let's see what happens. Got it from a different GameStop because GameStop did not make it easy to try and return something. And it's still happening. Completely new console. Completely returned and exchanged. Bought a different GameStop. Maybe a different batch, maybe not from manufacturing. But the issue's still going on. I know that a lot of people are going to give me flack saying, hey, there's not enough airflow. There's not enough. This is honestly what I would consider a pretty fair amount of space that most regular people, consumers, would have their PlayStation in a TV stand. It's a pretty decent sized cutout. I can fit a whole fist and still have room to move on either side. I can fit my hand. I can even move that to the center. That's just where it is now. But the issue still continues. I've had a lot of people say like, hey, that's the reason why that issue is happening. I had it out here right on top as it was playing, where it would have been able to breathe fine, still kicking up the fan. And to be fair, I bought this 2 months ago, okay? I had the Spider-Man PS5, and before I had traded in my original fat PS5 for the Spider-Man version. Both of them lived in that same cabinet shelf, same dimensions. The shelf wasn't moved or anything like that, and I never had the fan kicking up. So this seems to be an issue specifically to the PlayStation 5 Slim, if you will. That being said, it's a slimmer console. They may have changed stuff internally, and that might be the reason why we're seeing that. The truth of the matter is, though, is that replacing it didn't fix it. Right now, we're literally just living in Fortnite, and I played a little bit of Call of Duty. I seem to notice it as well. But I'm going to be honest, this is primarily what I'm playing with friends is Fortnite, so that's where I notice it. Now, that's not to say that software updates can't be pushed out to maybe fix it. Maybe it's just kicking on, maybe it's assuming the PlayStation is getting hot too soon, or maybe it needs more airflow, and that's why it's kicking on the fan. Honestly, if I moved it to another shelf, it seems like I'm still going to have the issue, because I know a lot of people in the comments are going to be keyboard warriors and say, hey, it's because you have it in the wrong spot, this, that, and the other. It's not the case. And like I said, I've had other PlayStations there before, but even when I had it on the top shelf, it didn't take long for me to have it standing vertically and making that sound. Granted, I don't have the bottom stand, but really it's just a screw and a metal plate. So it seems like I'm not winning anyway. But yeah, that's been my update so far. I'm going to keep this one for now. It's not a hardware issue in the sense that it seems like every PlayStation is doing it. It's just inconvenient and kind of annoying. But it works, right? Like, I haven't had any issues. It's not like randomly shutting down or stopping. It works. Again, it's just loud and annoying. I do regret moving this PlayStation out of here and replacing it with the Slim. So that might change. But I like the convenience of a smaller size, a smaller form factor. These consoles, I know people are like, why does it matter? Because it's just sitting on your shelf. They're big and bulbous and just annoying and big. Like, this doesn't need to be this big, you know. I wish the consoles were like last gen where they were smaller, but if I wanted last gen smaller, I should stick to that gen. I've already heard that debate, so I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, just want to give you guys an update. If you guys are buying them, let me know if you guys are seeing any of those issues at all. I saw someone else post that they may have noticed it while playing something like Fortnite, but I want to hear from you. Am I the only person having this issue, or other people seeing it? Is it something that maybe Sony has to address? Is it hardware? Is it software? Kind of want to figure that out. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe. I will keep updating you guys on this. This channel was never made to be like a tech, here's what's going on thing. It was kind of like a comic book nerdy channel, but you go with the flow, right? Anyway, definitely let me know in the comments though what your guys' experience are. If you have the console, or if you plan on picking up the console, what it's been like. And feel free to subscribe. I'd love it. I'd appreciate it. And you'll be able to follow along if I have any more updates. All right, catch you on the next one.